Hey, Forum Field, it's Lowland. Yeah, this time the rant is no longer going to be in the thread. I will just provide a short summary. This is going to go on off topic necessarily because it just doesn't go anywhere in itself. The RECON class sucks. In Battlefield 4. It is the worst class in the game. People don't ever want to say there's a bad class, but you have to say it. It is the worst class in the game. I'm going to go over my history of the RECON. I've tried it out in every single one on the last generation. I played it in BATCO 1. I had tons of fun holding back in. You know, back then, the PLD did not laser designate targets. You could laser designate them, but you called in a JDAM, and you could manually steer a goddamn JDAM. Look up any video. Look at the PLD in the Battlefield wiki. You could call down a JDAM and steer it, and it instantly destroy anything. It was amazing, and the motion balls were amazing. It was the only class that had a pistol, by the way, because, you know, close, it's a sniper. I enjoyed it a ton. I had the patience to play it. Battlefield Bad Company 2, I still have the patience to play it, but I don't play as often because there's too many recons on the battlefield. Yeah, I started to notice. Battlefield 1943, I enjoy the class there as well, same as BATCO 1. No major differences at all. Then come to Battlefield 3. You can see easily where the sniper is starting to go. I mean, you can just fire from bigger and bigger scopes, longer and longer ranges. And you start... I mean, come on, DICE. You literally made one of the most beloved class. It used to be loved in Bad Company 2. Now it is the most hated class. It is called the Bushwookie, the Camper. Recon Scrubs. I don't remember it getting this much hate in BATCO 2 or BATCO 1. People love this class. What the hell did you do to it? Well, let's go over. Battlefield PLD is just abysmally bad. It just doesn't have the range, blah, blah, blah. MAV is fine. Given it C4 was a little bit useless. But let's look. DMRs. They used to be perfectly fine. Now for every class, I enjoy them myself. I actually use them on engineers on certain ones. But you just... I mean, initially SRR 338 was one of the worst guns in the game. I mean, you made a semi-auto sniper terrible. The suppression effect ruins the recon. You can't shoot worse shit. Number 2, the massive scopes. But we'll get into that in a minute. The scope glare, the bullet, you can see the line that it, the path that it took, and just instantly spot them. I've done this because I love to hunt recons in Battlefield 4. That's why I've become reduced from a recon lover to a recon hunter. Because of this, I personally I've been trying to take as many recon dog tags and troll as many recons as possible, just to get them to switch a class. Just for retribution. I'm just honestly sick of it. I'm sick of it. Now, originally with the game, they added in the marksman bonus. Remember, if any of you remember about that, the marksman bonus encouraged camping, and it's natural. It naturally encouraged going as far away from the battlefield. Ooh, look at me, I'm a recon, I can shoot that far away. Cool. Cool. Are you killing a guy on an objective? Are you helping me? Am I having fun because my team's getting its ass kicked? No. It wasn't like that in Bad Company 2. Something went wrong. And I mean, it's just the MM bonus. You just see these recons with just 20 times scopes. Really? No one needs that. No one needs that. You need 8 times scope and a range finding and just tons of other crap. The spawn beacon encourages camping because you basically just go back to the same place over and over and over again. Thank God they gave that to the engineered hardline, if you still play that. But I mean, the suppression effect, there's so many sniper rifles. There's the M40, there's a CS5, there's a bunch of close quarters unique sniper rifles. There's a 338 Recon. Guess what? It's got the best hipfire. Am I gonna need hipfire on a sniper rifle? DICE, I know you bloated the game over. I'm kinda okay with that, but of all the categories to bloat, you had to do sniper rifles. I mean, come on. Come on. that there was no need for that. There's so many different types of sniper rifles. It's so annoying to just see that. I don't know what I see the SRR 61 Divine Intervention and the M98 Bravo. Those are probably the only ones ever worth using, as well as a JNG and maybe the starting one. Yeah, there's aggressive recons. I'm going to agree with the aggressive recons. You contribute to the game, but the fact is, majority of recons aren't aggressive. And another thing, majority of recons love to steal vehicles and basically use them as a taxi, which, in doing so, I personally believe all recons, it should just be banned from ever flying anything. Unless, like, the vehicles on the outside, they cannot spawn in to the pilot seat of any of the air vehicles. That is absolute bullshit. In many respects, it really is. I mean, just adding all these scopes and all the, you nerfed it. You've nerfed it in such a way that it's just not even worth using anymore. To use a sniper rifle, to just use the class at all. I mean, the Suave? What the hell? Well, look, I'm gonna run out of battery already. Might as well use a PLD instead. But that's, of course, China Rising. You both know, we all know that the two gadgets, one was overpowered and one is utterly useless. And just this bullet velocity stuff, it just takes too long. It's just, I want to use whatever type of scope I want. I want to see the Russian one with that on any type of magnification. I mean, Dice LA, come on. I know removing the MM bonus was nice, but here's the thing. And maybe you should just post some message telling them to do it. I mean, bushwookies are just absolutely everywhere on Rush. The only class... Oh yeah, Conquest, you know, it's not worth playing on Conquest. It's probably worth playing on Rush. It's not worth playing in TDM. But Rush, I personally did shine in that game mode. That's where the Recon shined the most. It's just... It should be taken out of Conquest. I'm actually starting to think it should be. Give the engineer the spawn beacon like you did in Hardline, because God knows they need it. I swear, if the Recon class is anything like it is in Battlefield 4, well, who knows? Who knows? At least Dice CTE is, and then who knows what other changes it might make. I'm on last gen, I don't know, but I'm still going to criticize him because someone's got to bitch about something. This has been Lowland Nutria, signing off.